Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Dawn of the New World, Tales of Symphonia 2 sequel thing. We just, actually, let's go ahead and set our skills real quick, because yeah, we just got one. Ignis. Wow. Exactly as many SP as I have. You still can't get backstep. You can't get speed cast. You can get run away. But I kinda want you to have speed cast. Yeah, you guys can get all of your stuff. Alright. Bye-bye. Alright, so last time we went down, we got another core. Lloyd ran away from us because he's a little punk. Come on, Lloyd. That was a very odd scene, because it was like, Lloyd was there talking all kinds of smack, and then, like, a plant came in and he ran away. And I'm like, really? Lloyd ran from a plant. Lloyd ran from a plant. I mean, I kind of feel like, granted, actually, to be fair, we were just us. And, you know, there were 4 of us and 1 of him. And that plant was pretty hard. So, oh, I also do want to mention, a lot of people did, oh wow, I got this muted. Yeah, let me restart. Actually, you know what? Nothing's happening except the Genocide Rain. Did you hear that? So, you've been hearing me, and that's just fine.
That sounded like a Rayard.
Yeah, that's Lloyd leaving.
That's the flying thing Lloyd uses, right?
He's running away.
Correct. That was the sound of it taking off. It seems he's already gotten away.
But yeah, I mean, he was one of us. There were 4, and we had to fight pretty hard, so I can understand actually why he might be like, you know what, not so much.
If only we hadn't returned the ones we had before.
Why did you do that exactly? It's not like anyone else needs them.
You mean Lloyd's not the only one with a Rayard?
We had them too, but we gave them back to their owner once the journey of world regeneration ended.
So, we have to go back and find, the, traitor elf guy, whose name conveniently escapes me.
Though it looks like Lloyd's borrowed one again. The fact that Lloyd can fly anywhere puts us at a big disadvantage in the race for the Centurion's cores.
But if he knew the cores were at the same places as the summon spirits, he would be finding them much more quickly.
Yeah, it does seem like Lloyd's got a little bit of his dumbness going on, because he hasn't figured that out yet.
He must not have realized it yet. That might work to our advantage.
I won't lose to him.
Dameol, hold on. What happened in Palma Costa? That's just not Lloyd.
I thought that actually said that's not just Lloyd, and I'm like, wait, what else happened? Are we about to find more stuff? But no, that is not what's going on.
It's not just about what happened in Palma Costa.
What do you mean?
He wouldn't even explain himself to you. He's hurting his own friends. Genus, Rain, Colette, all of you are good and kind. Good people who are worried about him. He should be honored just to have friends like you.
Dameol, thanks for being concerned about us.
Genesis is like, yeah, let's not talk about this.
Regardless, Lloyd was never the sort to turn his back on his friends.
Alright, is that, an indication that he has turned his back on his friends, or is that... I'm not sure what that line has to do with anything.
Too small for me, I'm afraid. A size 4, that is.
Rain!
Ready when you are.
Prison Shark!
Yeah, I refuse to believe you're paying that much attention to be like, oh, they've flied 4 times, let me make a joke right now. We are all walking in a straight line.
It stopped snowing.
The Centurion's cores are as powerful as summon spirits.
Man, Sheena is gonna be pissed.
I wonder if this means the weather around here will return to normal.
I bet it will. Because we got Ignis's core. Or not Ignis's. No, it is Ignis's. Efreet was the previous one.
The snow will stop, but things won't truly return to their natural state until Lord Ratatosk awakens.
Rain, can I ask you something?
You just did.
Certainly. What is it?
You see, Rain isn't as literal as I am.
Can you tell me where all the summon spirits are located?
You're going to look for the Centurion's cores then.
Well, of course. Because we don't know where to get a Rayard, although I kind of do.
The only way that we can stop the strange weather and avoid the destruction of the world is by hatching the Centurions and waking Ratatosk. The cores are the reason we were following Lloyd in the first place.
The closest location is the cave where we found Celsius. It's near Flanor. As for the others, here, I'll mark them on your map.
I was going to say, is she trying to dole out information slowly, or is she actually going to be, like, actual helpful? I imagine it makes sense for Rain to be like, you know what, no, I'm going to tell you where they all are, because she has seen firsthand that, yes, getting the Centurion scores and doing the Ritual of Awakening does actually do good.
Emil, is it alright with you if we go to Flanor instead of following Lloyd?
That's fine, since in order to avenge everyone, I'll need to get a lot stronger first.
Thank you, Emil. It's actually funny, in the stream tonight, we were talking about, one of the things that annoys me about Final Fantasy IX, and I know a lot of people really like Final Fantasy IX, but there's a moment in that game where, you go into the Desert Palace, and you end up getting captured. Basically, and I don't want to get, I don't think this is too much of a spoiler territory. Final Fantasy IX has been out forever, but skip forward about 30 seconds if you haven't played Final Fantasy IX. But you go to the Desert Palace and you get captured because Kuja was completely planning for you to go there, and he set up a trap specifically because he knew you were coming. He forces you to go help him, and then as soon as you get free again, the main character is like, "We gotta go get Kuja's ass." I'm like, dude. He used the fact he knew you were coming for him to trap you, like, 3 minutes ago. We just got out of that situation. Can you not do the exact same thing again? So I'm glad to see Emil's like, yeah, I should not be trying to take Lloyd on one-on-one. Lloyd just totally mastered me in a very brief duel, so going straight after him would be a bad idea.
Rain, what about us? Are we going to leave Lloyd like that?
Now that we're together, maybe it would be best to see what else we can find out about Lloyd.
Okay, I'm with you, Rain.
I like Rain's theme. It's very matronly. It's very soothing.
Then we'll accompany you to the port in Azul.
I kind of have the feeling that, I mean, this theme gives me the impression that no matter what is happening, there is a absolute truth behind it, and the truth is what matters, and the truth is what you must focus on. It's just, it's very regimented music.
We can figure out our next move once we arrive there.
Now, granted, I think I'm basing that half off of Rain's personality more than the music, but it does seem to fit her.
Then let's head for Azul together.
Yep. Looks like you won't be rid of us just yet.
I can get you out of the party in a second, Janice. Don't tempt me. We're not going to Azul just yet. We're going to go over here. Good, I was going to say, please tell me it's not immediately, like, summer again. Because that would not be realistic.
Hey, Marta, what's Azul like?
It's a small seaside town that thrives on fishing. They have the second largest yearly catch in all of Silver.
Oh, who beats
The
them?
different seafood products they make there are known the world over. And everyone who visits buys Azul's most famous souvenir, red blowfish cakes. Wait, why do I know all this stuff anyway?
Lady Marta, you have discovered one of the Centurion of Darkness's 7 hidden talents. I call it Midnight Hypno Study. It would appear my hours of whispering random facts in your ear...
That is creepy as anything.
Paid off.
Isn't that sort of a useless hidden talent?
Seriously! Brainwash me into knowing something useful next time!
You really like Tenebrae. Tenebrae is awesome. Tenebrae is the best Centurion. You want to scratch behind Tenebrae's ear.
Azul, what's wrong, Rain? You look sort of pale.
It's nothing. I just have some bad memories of it.
It may not be much, but I'll do what I can to protect you.
Thank you. Though some things you can't really protect against.
down, Marta. Count to 10.
Marta, are you okay?
I'm fine. I made up my mind. Things are different between us now. So, I'll just... Being popular is no cakewalk, huh?
Marta, seriously, you can't even be nice to people without you flipping out. Build back the reservoir. Okay, so from a Thunder Cave I can go to a Thor's Cave. Oh, but I need a yellow fluid. Gotcha, okay. So what I really need to do is look for... Interesting. Gnomes flip out. Okay, now I see what this is for. I don't necessarily know that I'll do it yet, but it's kind of awesome. I think I have everything. Yep. Nothing for me. Alright. I still... Who lives in that house, and how are they taking it that the city's basically like, you know what, you just... Yep, I'm sorry, you cannot repair your house. It's a treasure now. Twizzled! So how are they going to hide Cat's Corner when the map is like that?
Let's take a moment to rest here.
Let's take a moment with Twix.
Good idea. Come to think of it, I'm pretty hungry. Okay, I'll fix us some food.
Perhaps I could help.
Hey, anyone that wants to make food is welcome to help, as long as you're not, in Persona 4.
I'll help too. Maybe it'd be best if you two set this one out. People are going to eat this food after all.
Genus, I don't really remember that Rain was a bad cook. Marta can always see.
Just what do you mean by that? I'd say it, but I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
I'll leave it up to your imaginations about why you suck.
Hey, Emil, can you get some firewood?
Sure.
You really want Emil to leave when you just pissed off the other two people that would be staying? I'm gonna walk back and Jenna's gonna be dead. Okay, there's nothing there. You're picking up sand. Oh, what are you doing out here?
Dameol,
Richter!
behind you.
Interesting. Damn it, I was doing really well. Dude, I'm trying to show off to Richter. Stop screwing it up.
That's it?
I do like that flaming dive now. That's kind of awesome.
Stay on your guard, you fool.
Dude! Did you notice how much I completely kicked his ass and I had no chance?
It's coming.
Oh. There's another enemy.
Don't just use arts.
He's gotta stay on my guard. What element is Richter?
What are you doing? Shut up. Oh, healing power.
Man, he doesn't come off the ground very easily.
Ravaging fire. Enduring summer. It's over.
Okay, he's not fire.
Mortal summer. Enduring summer. Move. Too easy. I'll end this. Mortal summer. Enduring summer. Phoenix rush. Mortal spring. Phoenix rush. Oh, healing power.
Okay, come on.
Ravaging fire. Too easy.
It was too easy.
Enduring summer. Oh, healing power.
He's healing too fast.
Heal. It's over. Oh, healing power. First aid.
Stop healing, you freak.
Healing power. Thanks.
Did I not use a gel that would give him...
Move, mortal spring. Oh, healing power. Phoenix rush. It's over.
Alright. Well, this is... I mean, we're winning. We're just not doing a whole lot of damage.
Oh, healing power. Damn it. First aid. Oh, twisted door of distortion. Open wide. Damn it. Not good. Make it okay, Arson. Move. Won't work. You're slow. Won't work. Move. First aid. Oh, healing power. It's over.
Nope. And go ahead and we'll use one on yourself.
Oh, healing power. Ravaging fire. Oh, healing power. It's over.
Man, I spammed this like crazy, but hey, I mean, what else am I doing with it?
Oh, healing power. Won't work. Won't work. Aid. Mortal spring. Move. Enduring summer. Too easy. Ravaging fire. Move. Phoenix rush. Move. Ravaging fire. It's
I don't know what you're doing, but I'm not gonna let you do it. Alright. That wasn't too terribly done. Went through a lot of magic, but not...
Until the end, you fool.
Who are you calling a fool, you idiot?
Grow up.
Damn it.
This is interesting. I think this is the first time we've actually seen, the battle form interact with Richter. Ratatosk mode. That's what it was called. I remember Ratatosk, but I forgot. I was like, Ratatosk form? No, they call it something else.
That was scary.
You remember it. That's progress.
So that's Ratatosk's power?
Yes.
Looks like that last monster had a kid.
Wait!
What?
It's not attacking us. What's the harm in letting it live?
Because they'll grow up to be one of those things. This is one thing that happens a lot, and it's always like, oh, kids are always innocent. And for sentient creatures that are not instinct-based, I agree. But for instinct-based creatures, all it's going to do is hurt people later. I mean, it's like, that's the whole point of having monsters. Now, you do get into a lot more gray area when you start dealing with sentient creatures, like, say, goblins, which tend to go down bad paths, but not necessarily have to. In that case, yeah, you know, just being like, well, it'll probably grow up and be evil, so we should kill it now, is definitely an evil path. But this thing, as far as I know, there's no evidence at all that it's intelligent. It's like a wolf. If there's a wolf cub out there, especially a wolf cub without a parent. I'm not saying go out and kill all the wolves, but I am saying if you get attacked by wolves, and then there's... Okay, actually, wolves are a bad example, because wolves aren't naturally threatening to people. But, like, dragons kinda are.
Please!
I want that thing to come up and bite a meal right now.
You're so naive.
Richter, Ratatosk isn't a demon lord. If you just listen to what Marta and Tenebrae have to say, you'd...
Ratatosk is my enemy.
What? What is this? What is...
Oh, you've just discovered the second darkness power.
Emil, what's wrong?
I don't know. I've been having these strange visions, memories,
Memories?
where you're trying to kill me, and
Easy, don't try to talk.
it's going away.
I'm trying to remember when you tried to kill me. Oh, yeah, don't focus on that.
You should hurry back to Marta and get some rest. I'll let the two of you go. For today.
Why are you being so nice to me?
I think Richter must have actually attacked him back in his amnesia days and feels really guilty about it now.
I don't recall being nice. Now get out of my sight before I change my mind.
Okay.
And don't worry about those visions. It was probably a dream. They say dreams where you die are good luck.
Richter!
Go already.
Right.
Took you long enough.
Yeah, I got attacked by this monster.
Oh, are you hurt?
No, sorry if I made you worry.
I'd have to use some gels, though.
So, where's the firewood?
I'm sorry.
I don't know, being attacked by a monster is a pretty damn good excuse. Light and darkness. I wonder how many chapters there are.
Hey, do you guys smell something? It smells sort of familiar.
Is it fire?
Like someone's cooking fish or something.
Azul does have a booming fishing industry.
It smells like it's burning.
It smells more like someone's incinerating fish than cooking it.
Azul does have a thriving incineration industry.
Ah, I get it. It smells like Rain's cooking.
What do you mean by that?
It means that you also have a thriving incineration industry.
I interpret it to mean you are a poor cook, Rain.
Tenebrae, I want to give you a hug. Seriously, can Tenebrae come, like, play with us in other Tales games?
How dare you?
How dare you interpret things? Rain, that's what you do. That's like people's most basic job.
Forget about that. Let's go find the source of the smell.
Are you smelly?
I thought you were perfect, but now that I know you can't cook, I somehow feel closer to you.
I'm not really a bad cook.
No, it's just that her curiosity gets the better of her.
What do you mean?
Like one time, she tried to develop spicy chocolate, And another time it was candied pickles.
I looked at Ray's expression. He's like,
Exactly what we made when we question conventional wisdom.
Perhaps it would be wiser to first question your sense of taste.
Maybe tonight's main course should be slow-roasted Centurian.
Sis, come on, calm down.
you do know that Ray is made of vapor, right? I'm just saying it will be very difficult to cook him. Oh, there's a save point. We're not quite ready to save yet, but I'll go ahead and save. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I didn't realize I was in. I wonder why the little kid was just like, oh, random people walked in my house. Well, hello, please make yourself at home. I'm like, wow, why is this kid welcoming just anyone that walks in? But yeah, okay, that's an inn. It makes sense the inn would be right next to the entrance. He's antsy in his pantsy. Hanzo. My contract burned up in a fire. When I get my hands on the person who did this, he'll pay. What contract? That dog's name is Pookie. And this looks like the saddest boy in the world. You never know when a fire might break out. I'm standing guard. You're making sure a fire doesn't break out in the ocean? I get the feeling this kid doesn't understand how fire works. I'm not sure if I should... Yeah, I'll... Well, actually, is there anything up here? Never mind. For some reason, I thought that went up further. But it does not. I will go into this house, though. The gel workshop. We're closed today. Why do you need a hammer for gel? It's like needing a fork for soup. Wow, the music here is so sad. Good sir, could I interest you in some anti-fire tarot cards? They're quite effective. What? You don't want any? I had fire here a little bit ago. What happened, man? Why is everything on fire? Watch for the ships. Wouldn't want them to catch fire. What? Why is there random fire everywhere? Remember our blowfish cakes? We're quite proud of them, but they're actually out of stock right now. Well, yeah, there obviously was another fire. But we already got Ignis. So why are there, like, fires everywhere?
Look at that.
What do you think happened? The smell is coming from that box.
Excuse me, what happened here?
Bad things.
There were seafood gels in there, but they all got burnt up.
Ah, seafood gels. That explains the fishy smell.
And there's a Lloyd picture in the background.
You said they got burnt. How?
Has it been 2 years? Why is there still Lloyd pictures up?
An arsonist. Some punk's been lighting up the town. We finally managed to catch him, though.
Wait, if you caught him, wouldn't that mean there's someone else?
That bastard must have broken out of jail.
Or you caught the wrong person.
What makes you so sure it's the same person?
Whenever he sets something on fire, this strange bright light always appears.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when a fire starts.
Same thing happened when these seafood gels went up in flames. I told him that dinky prison would never hold a huge guy like that.
Is it Regal?
That's horrible. We must put a stop to this arsonist before we leave.
I agree.
Well, we could, but I'm surprised to hear this coming from you. You're usually all stay focused. We have to find the Centurion's cores and stuff.
That's actually more Marta.
What's wrong with that? It's not as if we're in a hurry.
We're racing Lloyd.
But we have a job to do. I mean, maybe not you and I exactly, but Emil and Marta still have to locate the Centurion's cores before Lloyd gets to them.
Yeah, but this is how side quests work.
Shouldn't we at least head to the harbor and find out when the next ship is leaving?
The harbor.
We're in the harbor.
Oh, that's right. You can't swim, so...
Holy crap! That wasn't a bop on the head, that was a straight up punch.
Fine, we'll go to the harbor. harbor.
We're in the harbor. Okay, well, on that note of Rain totally just, like, flat out punched her brother, holy, that's gotta be an animation mistake. I have a very difficult time believing that the Rain that I know, you know, I mean, yes, I've seen her spank Genus, and yes, I've seen her, like, bop him on the head, but that wasn't even a slap, that was a full-on slug. Rain does not do that. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for tuning in.